day, and it's pretty great. This cherry pie one, I don't know. I guess I would have to see. Let me go ahead and. So we've got this mango pineapple. I kind of want to give it another, kind of like a smell, like just to see what it was like. I mean, this one, it's pineapple, right? Yeah, it just has a little bit of that like. It's almost like it's a puree type style, I guess. You can see it on the lid here. So it kind of reminded me of baby food, honestly, but that's because I have a 2-month-old, which he's still on milk, of course, but eventually he'll be on baby food, and that's kind of what I thought about initially when I saw it, the consistency. And then yeah, like the smell versus like what it tastes like didn't quite match up. It didn't have quite the taste as what the smell indicated. So that was a little bit new too. And yeah, elderberry, natural holistic longevity. It's always good. I know a lot of people are trying to live longer and longer, you know. So it's important to make sure your body is fed correctly. And, you know, a lot of people just don't get it from food, right? Like, a lot of people don't eat how they probably should. So let's check out this. Let's check out the cherry pie. So yeah, sea moss gel, vitamins, trace minerals, sweet spread gives. Yeah, you can maybe like convince somebody that it's just like a spread for toast or jam or whatever, and they don't realize how much they're getting. So it says boost your day. Rich minerals, magnesium, zinc, iron, phosphorus. Natural sea moss gel provides 92 of 102, which I had mentioned before. Magnesium's a pretty big one. If you guys hadn't been on magnesium, the first time I got on magnesium was I noticed like my joints before lifting would kind of like crack a little bit, and I just like my knees and my elbows, and I was wondering what the deal was with that. A friend of mine had mentioned some magnesium, tried it out, and I noticed I had such a huge improvement. So I'm sure that this would kind of be the same way, where you just notice small things kind of just feel a little bit smoother. I know one of these had Shilajit had mentioned it in the title. That's another one that kind of has helped with some of the brain fog and like slowness in the early afternoon for me. Maybe it was in like the actual website. I've been like kind of bouncing around from the website to the actual carousel that you guys are seeing, and I'm just trying to identify like some of this stuff because, like I said, this is the first time for me. You know, jumping on with BioLord, you know, they were like, hey, you know, try it out, see what you think, you know, do some weights, get after it. And I was like, yeah, absolutely, like, absolutely will now. Let's see, like, we've got a commenter. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to probably say your name wrong. I could just call you Tank because it's Tanksley. Says, Jernors Tanksley says, this sea moss isn't like the true sea moss. The true sea moss is really, really good. Well, I guess I would ask you, have you tried this one? And just because the name True is in True Sea Moss, who's to say that BioLore, you know, isn't the truest of the true when it comes to sea moss? Because, I mean, honestly, like, most of these companies, I mean, they're all kind of doing the same similar stuff, you know, and then they brand it differently. But yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't tried True Sea Moss, so I can't say. This is the first sea moss I've ever tried on stream, and I imagine that other sea moss has a similar plant kind of taste to it, but who knows? Maybe I'd have to try. But right now we're talking BioLore. I do appreciate you coming in, man, hanging out. What has it done for you? You said you've been on the True Sea Moss. What is sea moss in general kind of done for your overall like health and vitality? Because I'm curious. I'm trying to do more of like fitness this year. I have a 3-year-old son and then a 2-month-old son, and I will say this, that each time having the child, especially the first one, my fitness went way downhill. The sleep was bad. I wasn't very like consistent, and then kind of got a little bit back on track, and then had the other child, and now it's back to like